So I'm going to keep drawing my flowers, and I won't bore you through that whole process, but I do want to draw one more flower, and while I do that, I'm going to put a picture up on the screen that shows what I'm looking at. And I'm going to try and break down to you what I'm doing internally as I'm drawing this flower, because I realize not everybody can look at a picture and see the shapes that need to be drawn. And so this is something that I learned to do during my 100-day drawing challenge, and it's helped me a lot. So just like before, I'm going to go ahead and draw a shape that goes around the shape of the flower. So this one is kind of more ovally than the others, and then the stem comes out this way. And so again, this is my reference shape that I'm going to be working on. And now, now that I have this shape, every time I look at my reference picture, I'm going to picture like a grid going over, splitting this in half this way, and then splitting it in half this way. And every item that I go to draw, I'm going to see how it refers back to those lines. So the first petal I'm going to draw is the one that shows up in the picture down here. And I can see that it looks like the petal goes a little bit past halfway. So it's going to be like up here. And then from the middle, it goes a little bit past this middle line. So sorry if that wasn't clear. So looking at this horizontal line here, I can see that that petal starts above the halfway mark. And on the line, the invisible line that divides it down the middle, the petal goes a little bit further than that. And when I look at the shape, I can see that it just kind of flows that way a little bit. And then I have this other petal that comes out here, and they kind of join in the middle. So already I have my first two lines made. And then now I can use that same technique to keep drawing. So the next petal that I see goes a little bit higher than both of these, but doesn't go really past these areas. So I'll just kind of draw that in there. And I'm going to keep going. Around here, it looks like this guy kind of juts up. Let me get some other shapes in here. And you'll see that at some point I stop drawing petal for petal. Once I seem to get the overall shape done, then I'm usually pretty happy with what I have. And I don't want to do too many petals up here. I don't want it to get too noisy. And then I can see that at the top of that drawing, there's just a lot of, or top of that picture, there's just a lot of petals sticking out. And so just like that, I was able to kind of take what I'm seeing in that picture and put it into this flower. So start with an overall shape that encompasses what you're drawing, and then you can use the boundaries of that shape and the boundaries of that shape in the picture to figure out where your items need to be. And then I can go down here